Hello everybody and welcome back once more to Monster Road Trip. I am TheOutbackAl.
I'm Yin&Jung.
I'm Jaren Cosplay.
And I'm Tosi.
And we're back. We're going to do some more stuff. Last time we were here, we actually ended up killing ourselves a few times with some of the choices we were making. And I figured, why not continue with that? It seems to be an easy, we got to do the Prank Masters eventually. I don't know what it involves, but we must do it at some point. Meantime, though, let's just do some stuff real quick. We're going to do hard mode because that makes the decisions so much worse for ourselves. Let's get that. Oh, we also got some DLC.
Yay.
Juan is looking good.
Yes, Juan.
We don't know nothing about this glitch person. Zoe, always fun. And then, not Mothman, but someone else Mothy.
Aww.
What are we immediately feeling? Cottagecore,
Juan.
otaku, no idea, or
Juan.
just hot dude summer?
I think hot dude summer.
Juan.
Hot Juan summer. And what are we feeling for our vibes? Desert vibes? Tropical rave? Lo-fi beats? Or surf rock? You actually haven't been here to pick a track yet, so why don't you pick?
Let's do... Can I see Desert Vibes again? It's pretty vibey. Let's go with that one.
All right, Desert Vibes it is. Oh my god. Was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes. Was it poorly planned? Yes. Did we do it anyway? Fuck yes. Okay, yeah. In the end, they were young and unafraid.
Are you gonna do a Spawn voice every time?
Because he's the player, he usually doesn't talk very much, but I can do it when it's appropriate. All right. So we've already gone one time where we lost all of our soul and one time where we lost all of our money. What's another thing we want to lose this time?
Our mind.
Mind it is. I don't see anything for mind yet, so Desert Foot or the Dynast?
Dynast. I'm
Dynast.
hungry.
Whoa, look at that line of people.
Fuck, you can't even see the diner from here.
Oh god, we're going to a bougie restaurant. The Dynast is a classy locale made for the road tripper with discerning tastes. Sadly, it
It's cute.
Sadly, it looks like everyone and their mother is a road tripper with discerning taste. This place is packed. I feel like Juan's gonna become the noodles of this game. The only way you're gonna get seated anytime soon is if you sit with someone else. This is a great opportunity to smash conventional manners and make new friends. Who do you sit with? Alright, the couple who looks like they need couples therapy, from you maybe. The table who clearly doesn't want to be bothered, or the poor soul waiting for their blind date. I think we did that one at one point.
Oh.
So, I'm kind of leaning towards
Yeah, the
mystery.
Couples therapy.
Alright.
Yeah.
You take a seat next to the highly unusual couple, though the way they're shouting, you could have sat anywhere and still overheard their conversation. Oh boy. Who wants to be who?
I'll take her.
I'm just...
Oh, go ahead.
You take the other one.
you go.
I'll take the other one.
No, you're Spider Lady already.
I'm just saying you've changed. You used to be such a sweet, thoughtful man. But that damn cult has made you insufferable.
Oh, you're just jealous of the Brotherhood of Mahatma. You never had anything nice to say about my new friends or hobbies. I invite you to cult meetings. I encourage you to let the eternal darkness consume our bodies so that we may live in the shadows together. But you refuse to take interest.
Because it's all you care about now. It's like there's no room in your life for both me and your cults. You aren't the same man I married.
I don't appreciate you playing the victim in all this, Willow. My cult isn't the only thing that's changed around the web, you know.
Is this about how I ate the kids and the dog? I am a black widow. You should be grateful I haven't eaten you yet.
I mean, that's the normal method, I thought. You have kids and eat the dad.
Sheesh, marriage is a lot more complicated than I thought.
It's a classic he said, she said, deity said, dog's dead situation. You see it all the time on Maury.
Yeah, that's true. You know Maury had a board game?
What?
Yeah, it's, Are You the Father? I have to pick it up somewhere. We have to play it if I can find it.
We need this, yeah. I have an idea. Let's meddle. Juan, weigh in on our argument.
At the risk of sounding blasphemous, who gently spoons you on cold winter nights, Mahatra or your wife? Eating your kids doesn't sound like relationship goals, honestly. I mean, eating your kids does not sound like relationship goals. Like, I mean, these are both valid.
They both have a point.
Yeah, but like, I think I'm kind of against eating children.
I guess so, yeah.
This again. I don't shame you humanoids for eating pork or flaxseed or whatever. Eating my children and sexual partners is just part of a Black Widow's nature.
I know that. Eating the kids wasn't what upset me. I was a little relieved to be rid of them, in fact.
Okay, they're both terrible.
But you didn't even ask me first. You should always consult your partner before making a major life decision like buying a new car or devouring all of our offspring.
I didn't ask you because I didn't want you to judge me. Most of my exes ran screaming when I showed them my true fangs.
Willow, I love you. Thorax and all. You're my mommy long legs. I knew what I signed up for when I married you.
Okay, he's a leg guy.
The issue is that you just don't talk to me. I want to be consulted on major choices you make. We're supposed to be a team.
Surprisingly healthy.
Yeah.
Honestly, that was what originally drew me to the cult. I craved companionship and validation, even if I had to get it from an eldritch horror.
Zoe's pretty, validating. Maybe switch cults.
Nate, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have been so selfish. The next time I have a problem or a craving for our young, I promise I'll consult you first.
Thank you, sweet legs. Don't worry, life is long. We'll have more kids for you to eat. I'm sure we'll have a chance to get this right next time.
Wow, that was something.
Does this mean eating kids is okay as long as you're honest about it? Because if so, Wolf Scott has some things to get off his chest.
Okay, 3 soul, but minus 3 stamina. Should we just go for stamina?
Yeah, maybe we should just get rid of that.
Alright, 1. Okay, should we go to the Roadside Wig Museum or a regular motel? I know we've been here once. I don't think we've ever gone to the motel before.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Do ghosts rest?
Not really. Did we miss part?
Yeah, you
Not
did miss
a-
part of that.
Okay.
After a long, exhausting day of sitting in a car, you're ready to turn in for the night. Time to choose which mundane activity to do before going to sleep. Surely Polly and Scott will find a way to make it weird. Watch some TV, order some pizza, get ready for bed. I feel like ordering pizza will increase stamina.
Can
So we don't
order
wanna do
a
that.
pizza?
Watch TV. Or maybe get ready for bed will decrease stamina. I don't know. No, that
What
will
does
increase
that
stamina.
symbol
The
mean
rest-
on the top?
See, that is one of those ones where it's like you can basically wager more and more. Like you can lose a lot of something, but you also gain a lot of something, and I just don't know. We don't know what it'll be.
Oh.
It helped us really screw ourselves last time, but
Is screwing ourselves not what we want to do?
I mean, it is. But I'm just like, if it. All right, let's see and
can try.
find out. You claim your mattress and start preparing to go to bed, which is mostly making biscuits and going around in circles, I think, for one. As you're deciding which of your onesies make you look the most fuckable, you hear Scott and Polly giggling in the bathroom. You go investigate.
Hey there, Juan. Scott and I are doing our nightly skincare routine. Care to join us?
Oh, surely. But before you could, I was waiting for someone to be like, don't call me Shirley. But before you can rejoice about these two doing a normal activity for once, you see them step aside. You see them step aside to reveal a fleshy, undulating pile of skin sitting on the sink. What the fuck is that?
It's our skin, silly. I heard that skincare is really important, but Polly doesn't have skin of her own anymore, so I got her this little guy to care for.
I named it Rodriguez.
Okay, I am insulted. But where did Scott even get this eldritch skin abomination?
Boo, you ask too many questions.
And questions are not part of a good skincare routine. Wink.
So, are you gonna help us rub lotion on Rodriguez or not?
Despite not having eyes, the skin is somehow staring at you, maybe even through you. Nope, I did not sign up for this.
Well, actually, you did sign up for this. Moisturizing Rodriguez is in your road trip contract.
Damn, to be the day I signed that. I'm turning into Dimitri, sorry. Damn to be the day I signed that. Damn to be the day. That's such a Dimitri line. I can't do it.
Oh no!
Signed the contract on a day. Looks like you're stuck rubbing lotion on this creature. How long can you stand to do it? 5 minutes, 1 hour, or all?
We should get rid of our
Oh,
stamina.
night.
Fuck it. If you're doing this, you're doing this. You start vigorously rubbing lotion into the warm, wiggly skin. Minutes become hours. You're up to your elbows in detached skin. You run out of lotion and begin moisturizing Rodriguez with your own blood.
Oh god.
The skin appreciates the blood sacrifice. You begin seeing things like choruses of angels singing in forbidden tongues surrounded by a cascade of unrecognizable colors. Your mind expands. Skin is the biggest organ in the body. Skin is everywhere. The entire world is covered in a fine layer of skin. At one point, God appears to you and says, "Thank you, Juan, for caring so much for my creatures, even the ugly, disturbing ones I made when I was drunk. The skin is love. The skin is life. You care for this skin, and this skin will care for you forever."
Good morning, Juan. Still taking care of Rodriguez? That's cool. Do you mind if I take my morning poop while you're at it?
Go ahead. It matters not. There is no privacy. We are all connected to the skin. I'm just still turning into Juan.
Do you mean Father?
Or Dimitri. Alright, we lost some
Oh, we
mind.
lost mind.
We gained some height, and we lost some soul.
I guess it didn't affect our stamina.
You also get 1 magic for meeting God during the skincare session, or at least from tripping so potently you believe you did. The skin always provides. Okay, so we can lose our minds or our stamina at this point. Either one's good.
Yeah.
Abandoned village. Or the dungeon. I don't think... I mean, we know we'll lose soul. We can gain hype and... Is that stamina? The pink one? Or is that something else? Oh, that might be mind. Never mind. I don't know. What are we feeling?
Slay, loot, repeat.
Slay, loot,
Let's
repeat.
find out what our mystery blob is.
Sorry,
God,
shouldn't
I
season.
can't believe something about a drain.
You gotta keep up, man. Normally, a dungeon would be a dark, scary place where people would be locked up and punished, but in the world of video game logic, everyone knows dungeons are just challenging labyrinths waiting to be explored. There are plenty of ways to plunder a dungeon. What's your preferred method? Okay, we can fight the dungeon boss, grind experience, or solve puzzles. That will gain us mind, so we'll stay up. Yeah, we gotta. 99 levels of exploring the dungeon, fighting slime, solving puzzles. Later, you find a heavy iron door labeled Final Boss. You open the door, readying yourself for a fight. Inside, you see a single skeleton sitting in an armchair, doing a book of Sudokus.
Where's the boss? Are you the boss?
Skeleton looks up at you over his spectacles and says, "Actually, I'm the landlord."
Oh, we get to fight a landlord? That's kind of cathartic.
I can't recommend fighting me. My special moves are call the cops and sue for assault and battery.
Seriously? But we didn't hack or slash our way through those 99 other floors to not kick some dude's ass.
Well, if it's a fight you want, you're in luck. There are actually 2 final bosses that you can choose from. Due to the recession, lair rental prices have gotten pretty steep, so this dungeon has been converted to a timeshare. I'd be happy to schedule a beatdown with either one of my tenants for you. Who do you want to fight? Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
69. Domnathel, the edgy fallen angel who draws power from their very complicated fashion choices and convoluted backstory. Or Harry Dungeon Middle Manager. He is deceptively
I'm scared of
evil.
Harry.
Yeah, what's his level?
It probably broke the scale.
Yeah.
That's what I'm worried about. I think we have a better chance of knockoff Sephiroth here.
I mean, do we want a better or worse chance?
I don't know.
So maybe we should take the middle manager.
What do you guys think?
I'm scared of Harry.
I am scared of Harry, but maybe that will help us in losing our mind?
Right, I feel like we're more likely to die, right? I guess it doesn't matter. We can die either way.
I kind of want to I want to fight her.
Okay.
I think it's
Let's
cooler.
fight her then.
Domnifel arrives with a swell of black metal music and oiled leather smell. Who wants to be Domnifel? Who's played Final Fantasy?
All of us.
I haven't.
Oh,
wait.
me.
Only me and Cozy.
Go, Yin.
All right. Cower, filthy sinners. Your damnation is sealed. I'm going to force you into submission and there won't be a safe word.
I think I made the right choice.
Okay, but why? What's your motivation for being such an edgy antagonist?
I was once a servant of heaven, as devout as the rest until I became seduced by the power of the 666 Chaos Keys. My mother, the archdemon Plothel, created the keys using drops of my fetal blood when I was raised in a holy laboratory to become the perfect weapon.
Wait, if your mom was a demon, shouldn't you be a demon too? Or at least half demon? Actually, if you were raised in a lab, how do you even have a mom at all?
Don't interrupt me. Anyway, I became obsessed with using the Chaos Keys to unlock the dimension doors, which have been sealed for centuries. Once unlocked, they would free Plathol and bring her power to its zenith, and she and I will rule this land of filthy sinners.
No, wait. How can your mom be locked behind 666 separate doors? And how'd she access a lab to make you at all if she's imprisoned?
Ugh, shut up! You sound just like the angels in heaven right before they threw me out for expositing on my confusing backstory 24/7.
I have a question. Why do you wear so many belts, bro? They're not holding up pants or anything, so aren't they kind of pointless?
My beautiful leather belts are the entire point. Their edginess gives me power. You wouldn't understand.
Wait, you get your power from your belts? What happens if we cut them off?
You grab a pair of scissors and find out it means that Domnifel loses all their powers and dies.
Oh
Sweet.
my god.
You lose 3 mind.
Oh,
Trying
there
to
we go.
understand that clusterfuck of a backstory, but gain 3 hype admiring Domnifel's badass aesthetic.
We're down to 2 minds.
Hey, might make this in record time, baby. Alright, we can attend a wedding, or go to a monster truck deathmatch.
Wedding.
Alright, we got a wedding.
And that's why I can never go back to the bakery.
Whoa, no wonder.
Weddings, the union of 2 or more soulmates, pledging life and love to each other for the rest of their lives.
Why's
If
the
you
narrator
believe in that-
on?
Because it felt right with the music. If you believe in that true love stuff, if not, at least weddings are a fun place to dress fancy and get drunk. They're also fun to crash, which is what you're doing now. Shh. So what do you want to do? Talk to the runaway bride, catch the bridal bouquet, or speak now or forever hold your peace. These two.
They both sound like so much fun.
We can really screw up with this though because it's a special one, right? I think we go with this one.
Yeah.
We're about to pull a Shrek. You each have your own approach to sneaking into the wedding. Polly phases through the wall. You use your trusty plot armor to get into whatever wacky situation you want. Scott wears a lampshade and pretends to be furniture in the back of the room. You're pretty sure security just doesn't have the heart to throw him out. You watch the ceremony. It's normal and boring until the preacher says, "If anyone objects to this union, speak now or forever hold your peace." Oh,
Oh, she was cute.
yeah.
Them's pranking words. I object.
What? Why? Who even are you?
Why is she in a different dress than she was in, like, the little thumbnail?
I don't know. Good luck.
I'm Pippin. Oh god, hold up.
Pippin,
I'm
pussy
Pippin,
poppin'
Pussin'
into
Poppin' Poopin'
Poppin'
Dippin' Professional wedding objector. I'm a pro at spotting a doomed couple, and these newlyweds really take the case.
I object too. I'm a lamp, and I don't think it's fair that furniture can't legally marry. I'm gonna keep objecting until this injustice is fixed. Object, object, object.
You know what
Scott,
that's
this is a wedding, not a courtroom. This
Honestly-
is not the same kind of objection.
with that suit. I was gonna be like, he could be getting ready for Phoenix Wright.
Yeah.
Who's Scott? I'm not gonna stop objecting until a household object's love is recognized in a court of law. Objection.
Oh no, he's too in character. Juan, can you distract everyone with an objection while I snap him out of it?
The pressure's on now. Why do you object to this? How far will you go with this prank? Marriage is a scam. You know this isn't a scam. Investing in your 401k at an early age. The open bar has been out of lines for like an hour. We can continue the ceremony when this pressing problem is resolved. Beware, that is not your fiancé. It is his evil twin. His sudden goatee isn't a bad, bold-fashioned statement, but an undeniable proof of evil.
How?
Okay, first of all,
How can we not go with that one?
first of all, I just want to point out
the
how
middle
nice
one,
it
'cause
would have been.
he's a bartender.
Yes, Juan being the bartender.
True.
Of course, he would stop the whole wedding. There is not enough lives.
Yeah.
But I've been using the accent, and I love the telenovela.
The evil twin.
We gotta go, evil twin. Does anyone else have a possibly offensive accent they want to try with me here?
You're the best of those.
You really think I'm evil just because I grew a goatee, says the group says. I just thought it looked nice. Goatees are due for a comeback, you know. Fair enough, but what about your sinister eye patch? Does that mean you're evil? Wow, so now everyone who wears an eye patch has to be evil. Do you realize how fucked up you sound? It's true that the evidence is circumstantial. It's true that everyone's Spanish now. I
Oh
don't
my
know.
god.
The evidence is
Wow, really?
circumstantial.
That's pretty indicting then. Are you actually evil, Richard?
Fine, you caught me, the groom says, but maybe if my parents hadn't named me Evil Richard, I wouldn't have felt the need to be an evil. Nature versus nurture, people. Wait, so you're really an evil twin? The other groom asks. That's so crazy. I'm an evil twin too. I stabbed my twin brother and came here planning to disrupt the whole ceremony. I guess I don't have to do that anymore. Really? Small world, says Evil Richard. I smothered Richard with a pillow to be here. I guess great evil minds think alike, my dear. So the two grooms are both the evil twins of the two people who were supposed to be married.
Okay.
So the people who were supposed to be married
So
today
it
are...
was a double wedding?
No, it's a dude and a dude.
Ah.
So both grooms are now dead and were replaced by their evil twins who are now at the altar together. Who I don't think I've ever even met. More TV
But
shows
they
need
certainly
to
have
end like this.
chemistry.
Yeah. Love wins. The best man frowns. Should someone maybe go call the police or...
Shh, don't spoil the tender moment.
Your dumb prank ended up uniting an evil power couple in unholy matrimony. You lose 4 soul, but gain 3 hype and 1 mind for cracking the case of the secret
we
evil
gained
twin.
mind.
We're still low on
We're
mind.
still low.
Plus, that was great.
Yeah.
I love that. Alright. So, we could probably just straight up lose our minds here. I'm kind of interested in,
That's
like,
boring.
these, like, infos and bus stop things, like the hitchhiker elements that we really haven't included yet.
Yeah.
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 Do we pick up the hitchhikers from the info board or from the bus stop?
Bus stop.
Alright, let's do that. Later that night. This is the bus stop. You can either check for hitchhikers to pick up or have a conversation with the one that's already riding with you. Conversations are a chill narrative. Oh, so this is how we get like the special endings for like other characters. Conversations are a chill narrative treat with no choices to be made. If you hold enough conversations with the same hitchhiker, you might score a date ending. Additionally, each time someone interacts with a hitchhiker, the passive effect is triggered. As you play, you'll learn what each character's passive effect does. Exciting! You can only have one hitchhiker at a time. If you pick up a new one, any prior hitchhiker will leave into the dark of the night. Who do we want to grab?
Vicky.
Vicky? You invite Vicky to join your road trip. Ah, Chibi isn't here. Why didn't we pick Brian? I'm usually Brian.
Do your best, Vicky.
Oh god, I'm not good at high pitch.
Let's go! This trip will be electrifying!
Overcharge.
So high pitched we couldn't hear you over Discord.
Oh yeah, no. Vicky needs some time to charge, but you can get quite electrifying. Next week, all resource gains and losses from location events will start lower than usual, but they increase after every turn. Well, that's interesting.
Well, it's not really a secret then, is it?
Well, I mean, I don't think we want it to be a secret whenever like, it can actually happen to us.
So is she gonna interact with us now?
I don't know. I think she's just a booster. Hey, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon for notifications. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, and feel free to check out some of our other gaming videos, our weekly podcast Anime Yay or Nay, or our parody series Madoka Magically Abridged. See you next time!